I'm not sure how it works, or if it works. Here it is. Thank you for waiting. I finished checking your adventurer's handbook. Here are your commission rewards.
We have no other urgent commissions on the books at present. Thank you for all your hard work lately. Perhaps you two could consider taking a vacation. Thank you for waiting. I finished checking your adventurer handbook. Here are your commission rewards.
Amazing! Paimon never thought we'd end up having downtime and not cry. Things were pretty hectic when we first got here. Everywhere you looked, it was either the wild hunt causing chaos or the Vatui stirring up trouble. It felt like this whole region was one giant slime in a barrel, ready to go boom at any moment. That's right! Another win for Tibet's top duo!
Ah, yes. Are you two aware that the Moon Prayer Night is soon to take place?
Oh, yeah! Llama told us that was coming up soon. Wait, why do you mention it, though? Do people in Nasha Town celebrate it, too? Paimon thought it was just for Moon Goddess worshippers.
You're partially right. Most people in Nasha Town just see the festival as an opportunity to do business. They do not concern themselves with the religious element. The festival was first celebrated by the Frost Moon Scions. On this day, they would wear moon prayer blossoms and celebrate the birth of the moon goddess through song and dance. They would also prepare food and handicrafts and give them as gifts to others. Over time, it became Nodcry's most lively festival.
Oh, sounds like fun! Great! Well, in the meantime, since Catherine doesn't have any commissions for us, let's focus on some personal business instead. When we first got here, you mentioned that this was where your spaceship landed? We didn't get to follow up on it at the time, because we got wrapped up in that whole rare situation, but now we can finally start investigating it properly. Well, there's a saying Paimon's heard around these parts, which goes, if you lift up a rock, you'll find something you weren't looking for. By that logic, you'll never find what you're looking for while you're searching, but the moment you stop looking, it'll jump right out at you. Could be worth a try though, right? Anyway, Paimon suggests we focus on other stuff we want to do for now, and just keep an ear out for spaceship-related intel as we go. What's wrong? You look super serious all of a sudden. Huh? Paimon gets why you'd be concerned about Columbina, but what does the doctor have to do with anything? Oh, that's true. And now that you mention it, we're definitely overdue for a showdown with the Vatui. It is weird that he hasn't shown himself this whole time. What could he be up to? True. Paimon would much rather deal with Marionette anyway. She says the meanest things, but when it comes down to it, she doesn't seem like a bad person. Maybe it's the pressure of being a Fatus? Especially as a Harbinger. Does she feel like she's gotta act tough to keep up appearances or something? But then, every time we headed out with Rarier, she always wound up having to repair Polonia and her other robots. That's gotta sting. Losing face always hurts more for people who care a lot about their image. She's probably still furious about it. What? Relax! She's not even here! Huh?
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing! Sorry, we'll be on our way now. Where are we again? Oh yeah, Columbina? Right, yeah, let's go see Columbina.
Okay.
You won't snitch on us, will you?
I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about. But rest assured, I protect client and adventurer confidentiality as a matter of principle.
Phew! That's a relief. Paimon does not want to get an earful from her.
Okay. That's 30 days off. Yo, that's problematic. No.
Ad Astra. Thank you for... Ad Astra.
Моно, Тау, Коню, Крик. Я и Мика. Юла. Сайно. Окей, не то. Go do another fight here. And then I'm gonna chill. But first, a little bit of a backstory of a thing that even happened to me. So I figured out some things. First of all, not sure what's the
Buckle up! You asked for it!
what the fuck?
Make yourselves at home! I'm going
The
in!
word is
Let's light it up!
separation.
Adventure time!
Separation is a little death. Praise
For
the
teamwork is dreamwork! This may hurt a little. Born of ice and frost. Hi. Let's light it up! Committed to memory. Everybody stand back! No touching! Gloves off! Born of ice and... I'm going in! This might hurt a little. Sharing my knowledge. Let's get it on! No touching. Next on the agenda.
It's cool to reduce the amount of damage taken. But by the way, I guess I could just use. Your favorite Pyreneada girl. Or should I even do that? Oh yeah, is it good? Not really. Neither is this one. This one's also trash.
A legend told of an evil dragon who hoarded glittering gems behind the high windows of a castle.
No. To do that. Oh, that. Mono, please. Ooh. Okay. That's a two-handed sword, which is an interesting citation. Okay. Hello. War veteran. Kachina. Okay, let's see. What does this sword even do?
Ashru sit up in the count.
And it's an recharge sword. Okay. All damage 8% and burst. Is it even good? Okay, I'm gonna just check the internet. Razor Nael. Beidou Chunyun Xinyan Yulam Sayu Ito Dia Kava Navia Gamin Kinch. I know. I guess that's the nails weapon. Mm-hmm. Mm. will be obtained from character vanquish banner. Freeman nap. Mm-hmm. 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 I'm going to fucking die right now. Okay, so quick walk through what happened today. I realized
To welcome our
that.
clients,
Oh
of course.
no, I'm not fighting you. Not right now. A separation is a small death. In the case of a person that really made me feel like I'm at home, at the place where I belong. Goes to her well-deserved retirement. And that felt really fucking bad. Kind of. Well, it felt really complicated. Like, I'm happy for her, but I also feel like, well, actually, that's a good time to move on myself. And that kind of went into the direction of what is being a grown-up person, is to take responsibility, like
Don't
choose
trust your
the
eyes
responsibility
uncritically.
and do it
People only see what they want to, so
reasonably.
don't be your own fool.
Well, not reasonably often, but often, but take responsibility often enough so that it becomes a sort of habit. Like, it doesn't take really much effort to take responsibility. Yeah, so that's like what grown-ass person is. Second, going to meet a girl. Actually, I was planning for nothing. I was like going to take a girl on a fucking date. That's fucking interesting. Good one. Yeah. Okay, but usually the thing was that I really felt really fucking bad when it comes to talking to women, getting to know them, giving them compliments, and maybe
Emotions
seeing
are like a
what
raging torrent that
this will
surges
be
through the
do.
mind. More
I
often
feel
than not,
kind
if you
of
try to
chill
hold them
about
back,
it
you'll be
right
swept
now.
away by their unstoppable force.
The worst that
And if
could
you try
happen
to ignore them
is that
entirely, you'll
yeah,
end
of
up
course, so
tearing
they are
yourself to
disgusted with
pieces.
me. If I actually shut up a bit, they are disgusted with me. But if that's a person that is disgusted with me, I'm gonna fuck you, man. You look fucking great, but feels like you as a person now are a fucking horrible person. I started to give you a mood boost. It seems that you're not a person who can get a mood boost from anything like that. Get fucked. Yeah. And when it comes to responses like, oh, sorry, I got yell about you in this way. Yeah, why the fuck are you, or like, why the fuck is it even the way that this discussion goes towards? Chill. Okay, you don't like the idea. Well, I'm not gonna push it. Fucking fine either way. You just stop it. Maybe nobody is making you happy. It could be that someone makes you happy. If you don't feel like I can do it, well, I might. Hey, how do you feel about the challenge of me proving you wrong? But yeah, I don't like to change myself in this way either way, so hey, you know what, I'm not gonna offer it anymore. Last chance to change your mind. Gonna find actually someone who will not need any convincing. Yeah. And that's the second idea, the second point. Actually, yeah. Okay. Small death. Separation is a small death. Responsibility is being a fucking grown-ass person. Girls probably won't react to me the way that I fear the most. And now to the actual point of my career. I probably don't really want to just be a person that is the most useful person in the place that I am. I want to be a person that is useful, of course, but also is in a place where I can affect how everything works out. And to do that, I need to move away from where I'm currently. And also I need to be a person that can actually while in a place that I can change, from which I can affect things, that I am a person that can affect things, that I have the rhetoric skills required, that I have the ability to just chat reasonably well. I feel like I'm going to stop really enjoying the life simulation games now, because I'm gonna take much more pleasure in actually living my life. And on one hand, that is kind of sad, and on the other hand, well, actually, who says that I'm not gonna dream of myself being the sexy goth, or not goth, or like punk mommy that rules the fucking world with her huge dick and all that. Yeah. Yeah. That makes perfect sense. Like, that's not an actual dream, that is a dream of dreams. My dream of dreams is like from my middle of the road that I had, the not middle of the road, but the crossroads that I had, is when I was at the point that I stopped being a programming candidate and began my life as an engineer candidate, as an engineer to be. But I chose to go in an engineering direction instead of, you know, going the psychology route. I can still be useful as someone deals with that. Maybe the recent you know, talking to people, actually kind of meeting the people, well, as I met a couple of people that were fairly useful in that field. Man, it's going to be glorious. Hopefully. Hopefully I will be able to talk to her more. And them in general. Okay. Yeah. That's not bad. That's fine. Completely fine. Yeah, that was me. I don't know in which fight, I guess a fight using gun mount. Alright, that's going to be it for the stream. Good luck, have fun.